Good morning everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. I have a SHEIN haul today for you. As you can probably hear by my voice, I feel rough ass, like so rough. I honestly think that I have picked this up from the aircraft. There's nowhere else I could. No one else is poorly in our house. I haven't actually been ill for a very, very long time, so I don't feel like I can complain, but I am so congested. You know, when you have that proper full-on head cold, I'm feeling like that. I was asleep by 7 o'clock last night, so I am partying and living my best life right now. So I've got a SHEIN haul. It's not huge, but I did pick up some really, really, really lovely pieces. I can't say I've shopped on SHEIN for such a long time, and I'm kind of glad I did this little order because I feel like it has reawoken my feelings towards SHEIN. I think I've very much been focusing on Temu for quite a while. I love Temu, but I wouldn't say the clothes are amazing. Whereas, I don't know, I just feel SHEIN is a little bit better for clothing. So yeah, I've got a few clothing bits, and I've got, I don't know if you call it like home pieces. So yeah, I thought we'd get into it. The first thing I'm going to show you is, I'm not sure if I've mentioned these on my channel before, but these are essentially like washcloths, flannels, but they are baby burp squares. I think that's what they're called. And yeah, I've used these in the past from SHEIN, and I love them because it just allows me to take my makeup off, and it's something really, really, really soft against my skin, which I absolutely love. So you can get them, I think, in 1s, 3s, and then 5s, I think, and 7s, I believe. I'm not sure how many I've got. I've got 5. So I've got a cream one, and I don't know if you can see just on camera the quality. It's just so soft. Obviously, this is meant for a baby, so it's designed to be really soft. They all have this little hanging hook, which is, you know, comes in handy. So I've got a cream one, this kind of like, I don't know, rose, pinky brown colour, I'd say. And this, I'd say dusky blue. And then this one is more pinky. So if I put those two next to each other, can you see? They're both pinky tones, but that one's more of a, say, baby pink, sort of. Baby / rose pink, if that makes any sense. And then a yellow one. But yeah, these are so soft. And I've probably been using them for at least a year to remove my makeup. And I just love them because, unlike a flannel can be quite abrasive sometimes, I find, where those are just so soft. So I will try and link everything below so that you can, it might not necessarily be the exact same one, but at least it give you a link to something similar. And then the other thing I bought was this. It's a scraping tool, and I'm sure I've seen these all over like TikTok, and I've also seen people that do cleaning videos use these. And it's essentially like a scraper. So if you've got, I don't know, something, say, on your worktop or your hob or anything like that, you can use this to kind of scrape it off, but it doesn't damage the area that you're using it on. I presume it's to do with, yeah, how it's angled. But yeah, I picked this up. I thought that would come in handy. And like I said, I've seen so many either cleaning videos, or I've seen these like advertised for TikTok shop. So I thought I'd pick one of those up. And then the next thing I picked up, now I think I wore this, I've got two. I bought one in Malta and I've got one from SHEIN, and I think it was the SHEIN one that I wore in my last video, and I got loads and loads of compliments on the colour. Now, I've said before that green is one of my favourite colours. This is my other favourite colour, which I kind of call, like, I would say magenta or cerise pink. I have already worn this. It's just a plain t-shirt, but I really love the edging. It's, you know, when they kind of cut it and then it rolls back naturally itself. And this is so soft. I absolutely love it. Such a stunning colour. It's already, I've literally just taken this off the washing line actually, because I wore it and washed it straight away because I just love it so much. Right, next item. Now I've got two items here. I've tried all of these on, but I've got two items here that I'm keeping, and I'll show you those first, and then the items I'm not keeping, and I'll explain why. So I picked up two items that look very similar in fabric, which I believe is like, I'm sure it's called cheesecloth. I think it's like muslin. It's just a really soft cotton. It's really good quality, and this is a black smock dress. Now, I love a smock dress because, well, for a few reasons really. Firstly, it tucks you in at your smallest part underneath your bust, and then it kind of skims over any lumps and bumps that you don't want to, you don't want to have on show to other people or even for yourself. And I just find they're really easy chuck on dresses for either day-to-day, holidays, even cover-ups. I just love a smock dress. So I got this in a size large, and it's by the range called Emery Rose, which I've noticed they do have quite a few products from them, and I just love this. So it's plain black, and then it's got this ruffled detail all around the kind of waistband, which fits really nicely underneath my bust. It's got turnover sleeves, and I don't know if you can see, but the quality is amazing. Why isn't my camera, it's not being very good at focusing today. Aha, there we go. Yeah, it's a really lovely soft fabric. Is it lined? No, it's no, actually it is. It's double fabric. So it is actually double the thickness fabric on the bottom. Oh, actually no, it's double thickness fabric everywhere, which is amazing. And obviously when I tried this on, I didn't see it to be see-through at all. But yeah, really lovely item. I'd say the only thing that could have made this even more perfect than what it is pockets. But do you know what? I can let it off for this one because it's such a lovely item, and I know that in the summer I'm going to be reaching for this so much. I absolutely love it, and I think I might go back on and see if they do this in other colours because it's just beautiful. And a little tip for you, if you don't already know this, but for me, things on SHEIN aren't always how they appear to be when they arrive. So my top tip is look at reviews. And I'd say 9 times out of 10, there'll be a review of somebody who has left it either on or a close-up of it, and it will show the fabric. Because I've ordered things before and they have been nothing like what they look like in the picture, and I find that really disappointing. And I do find that I'd say SHEIN is a little bit all over the place. So some of the fabrics feel quite cheap, and other fabrics like that dress feel absolutely amazing. And there's nothing worse for me than that fabric that clings to your body. I don't even know, is it polyester or is it polyester and something? It's the fabric that basically when you walk and it clings to the inside of your legs. It's just horrific. I hate it. So yeah, top tip is definitely to check out reviews for each item and try and find one with a photo, and it'll give you a better idea of what it's actually like. Okay, next item is, I suppose, essentially a Playsuit. It's an all-in-one, and it's the exact same fabric as the black one. I got this in navy blue. It is fitted around the bust, which I love, and then it's got 2 pockets, and on the back it actually has a zip, because when this arrived I was thinking, well, how am I going to get into this thing? But yeah, it's got a zip at the back. It is the double muslin material or cheesecloth, whatever you want to call it. It is double, so it's not going to be see-through, and I really love this on. You'll see in the cutaway, I just feel that it's really flattering, and probably because it is underneath that bust area again, which for me is my smallest part, definitely. So yeah, really lovely. It's got the turnover sleeves, exactly the same as the other one, and yeah, really beautiful. I would absolutely love to find one of those items in that same colour as the magenta t-shirt. I just love it. And another good tip as well is, if say your favourite colour is green or magenta, put it in the search bar and everything will come up in that colour. So yeah, really handy tip. Okay, moving on to the 2 items that I don't like and I will be returning. Okay, this is, I suppose, like short dungarees. The exact same kind of muslin material, and when I opened it I just thought it was really beautiful, but on it just doesn't, it's not good on my body shape at all. I got this in an extra large for this one, and it does have adjustable straps, and yeah, it's just dungarees, which I think if I didn't have my tummy area, I think this would be absolutely beautiful on, and such an easy chuck on item. This you literally just step into and pull up. So yeah, same muslin fabric. It's got like a frayed distressed edge, and it's got 2 pockets to the front, and as you can see it's the same beautiful soft fabric, and again this is double the fabric, so they've obviously, you know, doubled up to make it non-see-through. So yeah, really beautiful, and I was really gutted that this didn't fit well, because I just think in the summer when I'm at home, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I like to have a few outfits that if I'm not going out and I am pottering around the house or pottering around the garden, or I don't know, whatever, I'm not going out, I like to have a few really comfortable outfits that are just easy chuck on outfits. And yeah, I don't know why, I don't know if any of you guys are the same, but I don't know, just like really comfortable outfits that you wouldn't necessarily wear out, or you might do, but ones that you're at home and you don't care what, not that I care what other people think, but as in, you know, it could be too short, or yeah, I think hopefully you know what I mean, or I'm trying to say. And yeah, I just thought that that would be one of those items, because it's just an easy chuck on item, and I suppose maybe a little bit on the shorter side for me, so probably would be something that I would either wear on holiday or around the house. So the next item I bought or picked up was again an all-in-one dungaree sort of set. Now I already have this in black from SHEIN, and I've had it now for a couple of years, and it is one of those items that I can just chuck on. I've worn it in Florida, I wear it to bed. It's literally dual purpose, and it's just the most comfiest thing. So I purchased another, but this one's actually different, and it's got really low back, which I don't like. So I think what I'm going to do is go back onto SHEIN's website and try and find the one that I have purchased in the past that doesn't have the ultra low back. Just I don't know, I just, for that reason, I just didn't like it on me personally. But these are the most amazing chuck on outfit. You can look put together, you can like veg out around the house. Like I said, I've worn it to bed. It's just comfy, chuck it on. I love it. So this one I picked up in like this army green. The one that I already own is black. It does have pockets, which is absolutely amazing. And it's the softest fabric ever. Really, really, really lovely. So yeah, around the front, absolutely fine. And then it doesn't actually look it on here, but when I wore it, it was really, really, felt really low on the back and just didn't feel right at all. And I also feel that maybe a medium would have been better in this one. But yeah, such a lovely item. And I love my black one. I literally love it. Like I said, there was a few occasions in America when my husband would go to the gym in the morning, I'd go shopping, and not wanting to make any sort of effort or really kind of get dressed up for the day, I would literally just chuck that on and go around a few shops. And yeah, it's just super, super comfortable. I cannot say how much I love that item. They do also do it in longer versions as well, and I do have one, but I picked it up in the wrong size. This was going back last year, and then it had gone past the time to return it. I would say size down. I would say most things with Shein, I am a large, sometimes an extra large. But with those, I would definitely say a medium. They are very roomy, put it that way. So I would try and link one below that is like the one that I first purchased. And if I can find that one, then I'll link that one as well. I will link as much below as I can and prices so that you can easily find them. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be placing another Shein order, because I think for a while I was all about Temu, but Temu I've never really been impressed with their clothes. But again, it might just be hit and miss. But Shein, yeah, I wouldn't say that they're overly cheap, but what I like about Shein is that you can find items that you can't find in the shop. And I often find in the shops there aren't a lot of things for my body shape. So like I said before, I kind of need things around underneath my bust for it to look flattering on me. And I just find that Shein gives that extra kind of, they give that extra opportunity for me to find something that actually suits my body shape. I really hope you have enjoyed this little Shein haul as much as I have. Hopefully next time I won't sound as crappy as I do. And yeah, take care everyone, and I will see you really soon in the next video. Bye.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes.